The best American men who compete in gymnastics have assembled for the 2001 edition of the U.S. Championships in Philadelphia. One of them is 27-year-old Stephen McCain, whose hopes of a first national championship at this late stage of his career were dealt a serious blow when, after a flurry of falls in the first day of competition, he was in 10th place.
I'd be lying if I said 10th place wasn't, I was a little bit upset with myself after the first day of competition, but after rationalizing it and thinking about it a little bit, and it really came down to one routine, 30 seconds of my life, one routine, and we're gonna cry about it, or we're gonna, get back up there and show them why I've had a lot of success in the past. I was a very frustrated individual. Every little thing got to me, and I'd blow up over the smallest thing, and I'd let that run my workouts, let it run a meet. I just felt like I was a time bomb waiting to go off at the Olympic trials last time.
McCain could be going to the Olympics because he's in 9th right now. He was 11th.
And that's it. That's it. I would have to say that this guy is not going to Atlanta.
Deep down inside of me, there was something that knew I was supposed to fall and not make the team.
Disappointed, Stephen McCain split, taking off for South Africa with a friend. It was a soul-searching time when he thought about putting gymnastics behind him. But when he saw the games on TV, he knew he was as good as what he saw. So in 2000, Stephen McCain returned to the Olympic trials in Boston. And this time, things were different. He was older, wiser, and better. Plus, he finally became an Olympian. That was quite a celebration. And in the middle of it was the smile of Stephen McCain. So it was on to Sydney, where once again there were obstacles, like 2 badly sprained ankles, which made the experience very painful. But there were moments of triumph, which made everything seem worth it. Some outstanding routines completed Stephen McCain's Olympic dream, to the point where now he'd like to do it all again.
There's always a little bit of doubt, and that usually turns into fear, and then the fear causes like hesitation, and then next thing you know, falling off the equipment. But fear can be a good thing. It can, being nervous for competitions, for me, I like being nervous because it helps me really tune in to like my body, and everything's like awake and I'm ready to go. Whereas sometimes if I'm too relaxed, then you just, you don't have that edge. Tonight I'm not going after to win the competition, obviously. Now I can pretty much just turn off the brain and go in there and just worry about performing and looking good and being sharper. And I know the corrections I need to make. They're right there in front of me. And so I think the less I think, the better I do usually. And I think that's going to be the key for me tonight.
The frustrations which are built into the sport don't go away. You just find a way to handle them differently as you grow older.